Okay, how are you guys doing? I hope that everyone's doing good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel where we just chit chat. We just chit chat here, talk a little bit about art, media, talk a little bit about tarot, numerology, and we're just here to spread good vibrations. So keep spreading those good vibes. Keep spreading those good vibes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's take a moment of silence. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. So it felt like when I was going into the animal kingdom, I was also shown like a beautiful, vibrant bird. And so I feel like this is a message for Starseed. Maybe Andromeda. Felt like a little bit of Andromeda energy. So just take some time to just be where you are, centered, soft position, still position. If you need to stretch, move around. If you're sitting in a chair, this is a good time to just stand up and stretch however way you need to stretch. Could be some neck. Sometimes we'll feel the energy in the neck. So if you feel the energy in the neck, just kind of do some very soft shoulder. Move your shoulder softly. You can just roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders forward. Okay, just some soft energy there, okay? So, we're here with the Denise Jarvie, The Secret Language of Light, Transmissions from Your Soul. And so I did pull a card right before getting ready. And the card that came out was 15, Sensitivity. So if you can imagine like a beautiful red rose. Imagine a beautiful red rose. And in the back of that beautiful red rose is like beautiful golden light. And then you can actually see the green leaves. And breathing in and breathing out. Reminding you that the cosmos loves you. So getting back to the transmission energy card. Heightened intuition and compassion. You are becoming more sensitive to the energy and vibrations that precede all physical creation. We can all sense these energies, but our rational minds often override our feelings, senses beyond that you see with your eyes and hear in your mind. Trust your heart will bring together the most up-to-date information through your senses. When we are open to sensing and feeling love, it also means we are open to sensing and feeling fear. This clarifies the importance of actively choosing where you place your gaze and focus your energy. Don't let old stories determine what you will think and feel. There is no hiding behind words. Feeling sorry for another or situation doesn't help them or you. It takes you to a place where you can't hear any solutions and feeds back what they already know. You came here to create reality, not to accept it. You attract what you are, not what you think or what you say, but what you feel. Celebrate your sensitivity. Without it, you may not realize you have a choice. What do you want to bring into your life? So your soul's mastery class here is sensitivity is your superpower. The meditation, place your hand on the card. So now I'm just going to show you the card. So I was trying to get you guys to see it with your own natural way, but now I'm going to show it with the artwork of the artist here. That's the artist. Okay, so you can place your hand on the card and allow this beautiful representation of your flower of life to interpret the vibes all around you. Close your eyes and slow your breathing. Imagine your breath carries your inner glow within and around your body. Notice how this feels. Is it cold, warm, or tingly? So if you have a journal, you want to write it down, take some time, get your pen and paper out. With palms facing your body, scan your body with your hands, starting at your head and working your way down. Allow thoughts to float by in your mind and be open to sensing vibrations. Notice any changes in energy, any pushing, pulling, twitching, tingling, ripples, or sensations. Are they trying to tell you something? Spend at least a minute scanning your body. When you feel ready, imagine your inner glow surrounding you with the golden light of truth that will always support and love you. Breathe your newfound knowledge into your life. Then open your eyes and feel how good it is to be you. Just to be you. When you become comfortable with this meditation, try turning your hands around to sense the energy around you. Inspire reflections and actions. Imagine you are surrounded by a loving colored light of your choosing. And this is where you might want to call in your spirit animal, your spirit guide. Allow this light to embrace and lift you to a space of love away from fear. Your light will be with you for as long as you need it. Check in with your gut and ask whether the energies you are taking on are helping or hindering. Then place your hands on your heart and ask yourself, what energies am I sending out? Is my heart sinking or shrinking? What you have difficult experiences inspired you to create? What have your difficult experiences inspired you to create? How can you help yourself and others move forward in an empowered way? How can you help yourself and others move forward in an empowered way? Write down as many things as you can think of. Journal work. Write down 3 beliefs that help you create your dreams and 3 beliefs that hinder your dreams. Focus on the ones that make your heart sing. So, I felt like, and I want to thank the Animal Kingdom very much. Thank you so much, Animal Kingdom. And what popped in my mind for a quick little minute was a hummingbird. And I just wanted to say thank you again to the Animal Kingdom. So the advice that was kind of coming through this transmission too was not only let art be your platform that you get to spend time with, you know. So I feel like you're feeling refreshed, energized, rejuvenated, you're feeling awesome. Okay, you're feeling awesome in these times. Not only do we keep our faith, we're using our grace. We're using the grace, right? So we're using the grace, that almighty grace that was already here for you, right? And so it was like there could be some other grand opportunities, and I felt like the advice was coming through like a vision board. And I felt like take some time, you know, go to your local little shops. And I don't know what kind of art shops that you have around the community, but it's like just go visit some of those little shops every now and then, you know. And it's like just get to go through, you know, you could spend a little solitude this way as just getting through those times of where you are feeling a little sensitive, right? When you're feeling a little sensitive and you're like organizing what your day is gonna look like, and sometimes you're looking back and you're like, oh my god, I did not get to complete some of those tasks. And it's like now you're just using your intuitive, using your mindfulness, whatever you get to do to help you navigate through those emotions of feeling sensitive too. Because a lot of times when you're feeling sensitive, you could just be a little bored. Some irrational thinking could be going on, overthinking, overanalyzing things. And then you have to refer to like a vision board, or you can refer to a special piece of art, a painting, a book, something that's colorful. And I was also inspired by the color like turquoise, you know, like a turquoise color. And thank you, Holy Spirit, for reminding us of your space. Thank you. And when I talk about space, the space where you feel like, you know, God is giving you something so that you can manage. So you're looking on what, and you're being a little real with yourself, and you're like, okay, what can I manage today? You know, can't get it wrong and can't get it right, but I know that I can feel like there's some kind of position where you can go through this crossover of the sensitivity. And so you probably have this knowing, and so you're just like, yeah, I like that, I like that, I like that. So now you're just walking through those partnerships, and you're getting inspired by of whatever that energy that felt like, right? So yeah, it could feel a little bit of mystic, like it's a mystic vibration. You don't know why that happens, but here you are feeling inspired, and you're liking what you see, and so now you're making progress, and you're like, okay, I think this is where I feel comfortable. So it could be feeling kind of like that kind of let me refer to my spirit guides.
Because sometimes you could be rubbing off of someone else's experience and attitude. Let's be mindful now. You already knew that kind of experience was just something that we think we cannot handle as a collective, and now you're just putting yourself back to what's necessary to move forward. And so you call on to guidance on what your spirit guides are helping you evaluate on a collective level. And sometimes this could mean don't forget to give yourself a break as you are managing many different types of fields. This could be your career. This could be a field in gardening, and you could be feeling like, oh, not only do I like gardening, but I'm understanding the groundingness and the perseverance that this could have for, and I don't know how to describe that energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So for the most part, let's just look back at what we were reflecting on in the beginning of the week. What were we reflecting on? Not only what we were reflecting on, but understanding that as we go through these transmissions, that we have to also evaluate, what could be working and what could not be working. Okay, so if this is like some other kind of like investment opportunities, just be mindful. There's just a lot of things going on, and so you just need to use a distinguished form of trust in the process. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And so you just want to just imagine the sensitivity like you would want to put out. So this could be like, okay, now I'm gonna go put on a new wardrobe, and now you're getting a different reaction, right? So it could be as simple as that. So don't forget to stop at the hairdresser or the manicurist. Don't forget to stop at get a pedicure, a massage. And I think that is really good, is get a massage. It's very beneficial when these are also kind of intense energies, and sometimes that's why you'll just kind of feel it, and stretching and getting a massage. Okay, so it's part of your wellness. Just think of it, this is part of your wellness. And maybe you want to schedule it like once a month or something like that. Okay, so that is just pretty much what I wanted to get on as you guys continue to just meet up. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful, and I thank you to all of you for hopping on when you can. And just remember, keep spreading good vibrations and work on yourself. Continue to do the things that you need to do. it's like there's a new sprout of energy that is also moving into new light, into new direction each and every single day. So just be mindful that you get to do what it is that you get to do. So just coming in with a little bit of cheer every now and then, you know. I have been working on Christmas ornaments. That is something I've become a big fan of, is clay and art. So I've been spending a lot of time doing my clay, doing my artwork, doing a little bit of paintings and drawings. And I just wanted to make sure that I stop on by and just meet up with you guys each and every moment we get to, and just I'm just grateful and thank you so much. So if this resonates with any of you, then take what it is that you need. If you don't know, I'm sorry, if you do know somebody who can benefit from this video, then please make sure that you send it out. Share, like, subscribe. I'm very grateful. And don't forget to, you know, put some comments out there, but spreading good vibrations. You know, that's what we're here to do. We're just spreading good vibrations. And we're raising our vibrations, spreading good vibrations, good vibes all the time, you know. And don't forget to do your stretching, yawning, sometimes yawning on purpose, like, like just letting it out, you know. And then there was also like the he, like breathing techniques that you can use too. So yeah, so I hope you all guys are all doing well until we meet again. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Take care. Love ya.